Good afternoon. We are about to drop the puck here. It's Fargo Davies JV versus Sheyenne Mustangs. This is the second game of the season for the Eagles. I believe maybe the second or third for Sheyenne, not sure. We're early in the season here in late November. This is Brian Work. I've been broadcasting for you over the years. Our last season this year, our son Andre is a senior, so we'll be handing the reins over to some others here over the season. Got Sheyenne coming up the ice here on the far boards. I'm just going to have to get used to all the new names and numbers here on the roster. Brody Palmer putting a little pressure in the corner off in the far corner, along with Lance Harder, number 11. Puck in the crease. They're able to clear. Shot blocked. Here's Harder again, blocked by a shin pad of the Sheyenne Mustangs, number 10. Don't have a name on him. He's not on the JV roster, so maybe Porter Beam. We're in center ice here. Somebody trying to gain control of the puck. Goes back into the Eagle zone, bounce it off the near board. Sheyenne tries to drop it in, intercepted by Caleb Christensen. Shot across ice. Just off the blade. Back into the center ice here with Sheyenne Mustangs taking hold. Sends it off the board, drops it in the zone, off into the far corner. 24 Brody Carnes for the Eagles in the corner. He goes back behind the net, punches it forward to Sam Glur. Carson York pinning the Mustangs in the corner. Mustangs regain control. Dropped in off a stick. York picks it out of the air. It comes across. Hunter Kupich on the far side. Now off a skate of Sam Glur. Sam Glur pressuring. Up the ice it goes. They're going to say that it tipped off his stick, so no ice. Harder drops it in behind the net. Mustangs regain control, bring it on the near side. Big check into the board. 23 Tyson Lippert here at the point. Eagles let a shot go. Tries to go 5-hole. That was 19. Blake McCarthy, the defenseman on the left side. Thanks again for joining us here this afternoon. We're looking forward to a successful season of hockey here for the Eagles. Caleb Christensen takes a draw, back to McCarthy. McCarthy drops it in. Out front, puck was loose there. Brody Palmer was there for the rebound, unable to punch it through. And we'll reset, drop the puck again. Eagles make a defensive change. Owen Holm on the left side. There's a shot down in the corner. Hunter Peterson, number 14. Stepping up and just passed. The Eagles defenseman, number 8, Luke Voller. Down into the corner they go. Hunter Peterson. Back to Caleb Christensen. He sends it back to the point to Holm. Holm tries to drop it back. Mustangs pick it up. Holm just over his stick. It was a bouncing puck. Here's an opportunity now for the Mustangs. Backhander. Nice save by the Eagles. Number 1, Nick Grindle. Mustangs drop it back behind the net. Nobody pressuring for the Eagles. Sends it up to the point. Lets a shot go. Hits Holm. Holmes intercepts. He brings it up the ice. Just misses a finish check there at center ice, probably as well. You never know how that's going to be called when there's a step extra. Up the ice it comes, Colin Olson. He tries to thread it through the legs of the defender. Shot off a skate. Carson York on the left wing, left defensive position right now. On the right side, Brody Carnes. York checks the Mustang into the Eagles bench. Shot blocked by their own player. Up off the board, number 10, Landon Zerke. Here's Zerke again, spins around. Olaf Engebretsen is 17. Off from the corner, Brody Carnes drops it up the board. You got a nice scrum on the far side. Up out of the air, flip to center ice. Eagles will make a change, or it's a full wholesale change. Here come the Eagles now. Sent all the way down the ice, he's offside. Cheating a little bit there across the blue line. Coming up here in the varsity matchup, this will be a rematch from last year's state tournament matchup, the third place game where Sheyenne came out victorious on the final period of the game. Eagles will be looking to avenge that loss. That game will be broadcast on the Beck network, so BEK.TV if you're streaming online. And for those local cable subscribers, there is a Beck network on Midco, I believe Cable One or Sparklight. Here's a shot from McCarthy. Sheyenne tries to clear. Eagles keep it in. Now get an opportunity, comes behind, gets pulled. Puck's out front. Here's a shot opportunity. Where's the puck? Nobody knows where it is. Oh, it's off a defender. Drops left side. Sam Glur back to McCarthy. McCarthy keeps it in. Sends it over to 21. Evan Peterson. He tries to shoot it. It goes all the way to the left side, deflected off of players. McCarthy throws it back in. Eagles tag up. They'll make a change. Stretch pass. Tipped off the blue line player. Sheyenne will send it over to their points. Bringing it up the ice. Check by Holm into the near side. Here's Grindle. Eagles do a nice job of pressuring here, making sure that Mustangs don't have an opportunity to skate with the puck. Tyson Lippert out front almost gets a steal. Another opportunity there. Luke Voller tries to take a chance. He gets back. Nice stick by Voller there. Sends it back to neutral ice. Intercepted by Voller. Their shot goes sailing high over the net. Pressure by Zerke. Off to the left side point. Off a skate, or excuse me, a shin guard. Oh, big hit. The Eagles take the brunt of that one. Shot goes sailing wide. Saved by Grindle off the near post. Another hit. Sheyenne getting more physical here. Controlling the puck. Hit by Zerke on the far side. Up coming the Mustangs. Tries to thread it through, and a shot. Top shelf right. He was able to skate through. Eagles unable to pressure and get some pressure, or physical body on him to slow him down, and the Mustangs score. That goal will go to number 32, Dax Ron, the freshman forward. He was able to skate through a couple of defenders for the Eagles. Sheyenne now up 1-0 at 9:24. Eagles win the draw. They'll send it deep. Good hit there by the Eagles. Number 11, Lance Harder, checks him off the puck. Pressuring again, Harder. He is able to get it. Feed is blocked. Just over the skates, blocking it in. Here's home. Excuse me, 16 is York. Mustangs bring it up to center ice, across the blue line. Caleb Christensen pressuring. Sheyenne drops it in off the backhander. Grindle stops it on the right side, and we'll have a stoppage in play. Christensen comes into the near corner, threads it out here. Number 7, Colin Olson. Back to McCarthy. Here's CC. Sends it back to McCarthy. Doesn't quite get there. Checked off the puck by 17, Olaf Engebretsen. Good pressure by Engebretsen there to check him off the puck. Up to the point. Shot goes just off the right side. Grindle loses track of it, able to get that first save. Here comes Olsen. Drop pass, shot, save. In net for the Mustangs is Ben Richter, the sophomore goalie. Fan there by the Mustang winger. Backhander in. Olsen trying to take a backhander shot over there into the crease. Good back check by the Eagles, number 4, Kupich. And here come the Eagles. Intercepted by the Mustangs, gets a shot off a skate of home. Excuse me, York. Excuse me, that is home. I'll get these numbers eventually right by the end of the season. Saved by Grindle. Mustangs controlling a lot of the puck here in this period. Saved by Grindle out front. And we'll have a stop. 6:35 here remaining in the first period. Eagles are down 1-0. Fargo Davies will be traveling to Bismarck on Friday night, playing the Bismarck Century Patriots, I believe, on Friday, and then Bismarck Legacy on Saturday. That'll be on the PSP network. Not sure that we'll have a JV game broadcast this weekend. I'll have to play that by ear. Sheyenne sending the pucks around the boards. Playing catch here. Eagles not pressuring, now they are. Coming in the corner, a big hit. Carson York sends a winger into the boards. Back to the point for Mustangs, takes a shot just off the glove side of Grindle. Eagles unable to clear. Another shot by the Mustangs goes sailing wide. Rademacher on the far side, number 9. And Eagles have it now and able to clear. They're going to take a line change here as Mustangs bring back and regroup on the far side. Makes a move, couple of moves. Caleb Christensen, nice job pushing the player outside the zone. Keeping the puck, sends it back to the Eagles' number 9, Rademacher. Gets a shot, long shot, did not score, or excuse me, get on net. McCarthy keeps it in. Eagles Peterson goes down. Shot into the shin pads. Here's McCarthy, backhander now. Bouncing puck just to the right side of the goalie for Sheyenne. Eagles out front. Nice pickpocket there. Brody Palmer. Ooh, missing the check on the far side. McCarthy. Eagles regaining control in the far corner. Up the ice. Backhander pass to himself. Brody Palmer, excuse me. Here's Palmer again. Makes a move. Nice threat up the ice. Saved by Richter. Hunter Peterson had a nice look there out in front of the goalie. Richter made a good stop. There's a nice move by number 17 for the Eagles. Olaf Engebretsen gets all the way down. Puck taken away. Shot saved by Grindle here in the bread basket. We got about 3:47 here remaining in the first period. Eagles down 1-0. Shots tonight. Eagles have 9 versus Sheyenne Mustangs 7. Mustangs win the draw. Send it back to the point. Takes a shot. Blocker saved by Grindle. One-timer missed. Another shot blocked by the Eagles, number 24, Brody Carnes. Now up the ice they come. Kupich with the puck on the far side. He gets checked into the board. Maintains control of the puck, sends it around. And there's a puck out front, and he scores! On the rebound, the Eagles' number 10, Landon Zerke. That is his first goal on the season. Off the rebound from Kupich. The Eagles are on the board at 3:08 remaining here in the first period, 1-1. Eagles win the draw. Carson York sends it over to the far side. Mustangs drop it in. York will go back for the puck. Lost the handle. And through the legs. Up the ice comes Cullen Olsen on the right side. Left side, Eagles coming down. Number 17. Olaf Engebretsen coming up. Here's Engebretsen. Out front, gets a shot. Just off the right side of the net. Engebretsen again. Sends it forward. Here come the Mustangs. Oh, big hit out in the middle of the ice by Blake McCarthy. The right tackle for the Eagles, right guard for the Eagles and the football team this season. McCarthy sends it forward. Lance Harder taken down by the Mustangs on the backside. Bouncing puck. Minute 50 to go here. Owen Holmes sends it up the ice. Pressuring is Harder. Voller sends it back to the defenseman. Up the ice is Holm. He drops it in. Just outside the zone. Puck trading hands here between the Eagles and Mustangs. Here's Holm again. He sends it forward. Holm once more. Sends it to the manless stick. And the Eagles pick it. We got 1 minute remaining here. Up the ice is Parmer on the left side. Going down into the slot. The Eagles 10 Zerke. He just had a goal here a moment ago on his last shift. Here's Zerke once more. Up to the point. Shot. Bouncing puck. Goes left. Carnes on the right side. He gives a hit. York brings it up the left side, sends it over. Mustangs regain control. 25 seconds now in the period. Back to center ice, a big hit. Both players going down. Cross mid-ice now, Kupich. Drops it off the board. Mustangs pick it up, still in the zone. Takes a shot, goes sailing high and wide. And that'll do it here in the first period. So the Eagles get on the board with Zerke's goal. Assist from Kupik. We'll take a break here. This is Brian Work broadcasting. We're going to bring in some new recruit here, Jeremy Majerus. Actually not a new recruit. He's been broadcasting before. He's going to take over for the second and third period. So just a reminder, our game for the varsity will be on the Beck Network. If you're streaming online, that'll be beck.tv, beck.tv. If you're on cable, there is a separate Beck channel on Midco, Sparklight, and probably a couple of others. So thanks for joining us here tonight. We'll take a little break while they zam.
Hello, we're back here for period 2 action. We did a commentator swap here as the game is tied 1-1 going into 2. Davies dumps it down deep with chase given by Hunter Peterson. Shot high over the net by Voller as Davies forechecks. Puck dumped down deep by Voller. Harder and Peterson forecheck. Puck gets out of the zone here. Along the near wall out to the point, shot wide of the net by Sheyenne. Holm with it behind the net, gets bodied into the glass. Puck around to the near boards here. Shot around, kind of halfway rimmed around by Peterson. Fed ahead by Holm. Picked up at the far blue line by Parmer. Gets bodied off the puck and the play goes back the other way. Puck cleared by Grindle. And a quick shot from the slot as the puck squirted out from behind the goal line, below the goal line, and a point-blank shot smothered up here by Grindle to keep the game preserved at 1-1. Off the draw, shot on net, save Grindle. Tried to cover up. Puck squirted out, but he still gets the whistle. Sheyenne wins the draw back. Shot gets deflected off of a skate, right off of the ankle of Olaf Ingebretson. And redirected on net. That's a tricky shot, save. Minute and a half into the period here, still tied at 1. Puck gets rimmed around, kept in by Sheyenne. Shot on net, pad save Grindle. Chipped ahead but not out by Kupik. Second effort by Harder gets the puck out of the zone. Little center ice regroup action. Shot gets deflected into the corner and out of play as it gets covered up. I thought it had gone up into the netting, but it did in fact stay in play. It was just covered up by the goalie. So very quickly, Sheyenne has put on a barrage of unofficial shots here, 13-12, after Davies had a 4-shot lead at the end of 1. Puck brought in by Sheyenne, turned over in the slot area and flipped high over the net by Harder. Sheyenne looks to break it out, but it is kept in by Peterson. Now Sheyenne gets a break. 2-on-0 rush on a headman. The puck shot high over the net. So a break caught there by Davies. Puck gets shot the other way. Caleb Christensen with it. Gets bodied. Ultimately gets checked off that puck. Sheyenne goes the other way with it. Holm fed D to D to Peterson. Christensen with it now. Gains the blue. Feeds it to Ingebretson. Ingebretson shot towards net. Goes into the far corner. Along the half wall. Players scrum for it. Voller. D to D pass. And fed ahead. Nice escape there by Voller with the puck along the near wall. Fed towards the front of the net, and ultimately, after a couple of whacks at it, The goalie for Sheyenne covers it up. 13:26 remaining. 1-1 is your score in the second period. Off the draw. Pressure by Davies. Cheyenne's looking to break out here. 2-on-1 here for Sheyenne now. Save Grindle. Second effort. Fed in front, but nobody was home. And chipped down by Tyson Lippert. Puck kept in, but not ultimately kept in by York. And puck goes the other way here as Sheyenne looks to set something up. Puck cleared down to the other end. It was nullified on that icing as Davies goes for a line change, and Sheyenne rifled the puck down in a stretch pass attempt that just took off on the guy. And we get an easy icing with fresh lines out for both teams. Off the draw, out of the reach of Evan Peterson. Peterson with it now, gets to middle ice, fed over, and dumped in deep by Parmer. Parmer chasing after it with help from Harder. Two-man forecheck there. Sheyenne goes the other way, and with help from the back check, Harder fires it down deep, and Hunter Peterson now gives chase. Christensen with a shot that gets deflected wide of the net. Kept in by CC. And Parmer working on that far wall. Puck squirts loose and ultimately cleared by Sheyenne. Goes for icing. These two teams faced off last year in the state tournament, third place game. That game in which Sheyenne came away with the victory. I believe during the regular season, Davies had both wins in the regular season last year, and in the state tournament, Sheyenne got it done to take third place. Should be an interesting matchup tonight in varsity. I'm looking at the roster here, an awful lot of seniors for Sheyenne. I know both teams had lost a player or two to early departure, going to different programs, as Sheyenne heads the other way with the puck here. And after regrouping, it's a 2-on-2. Nice shot attempts, better save by Davies goalie Grindle as he turned that away. Nifty move by Sheyenne to get that shot opportunity. Shot wide of the net. McCarthy played it up to the point. Kept in by Sheyenne temporarily. Ultimately, Kupik comes away with it here. Kupik gains the zone, 1-on-5. Absorbs a couple body checks. Ultimately relinquished that puck, but his teammates are out there to help. Olsen and Harder working with Kupik to back check on that. Ultimately, we get another icing on Sheyenne with 10:13 remaining in the second period. Off the draw, no icing as Davies won the draw, but it sent it down to their own defensive zone. On a dangerous pass in front of the net, intercepted by Sheyenne. That was Brody Carnes But thankfully, Grindel's there for the save on a point-blank shot from the point, or the slot. Sheyenne comes away with that draw. Fed in front off the side of the net. Ricochets out front into the slot, picked up by Ingebretson. Ingebretson gets the puck poke checked away. Circles back for it. Chipped into the corner here. Carnes picked it up, tried to feed it, I think D to D, but it ended up getting deflected and going in front of the net and covered up by Grindel. Off the draw, fed in front, scrum for the puck. It's loose, squirts out. Bodies everywhere in that crease. A big save by Evan Peterson as Grindel was trying to get his bearings. He saw the puck coming, he knocked it right down. I think he caught it with an open hand, though. I can tell. He's gingerly carrying that right hand. Great save, but I bet you he wishes he had that glove turned around with where the padding is. Ultimately shot out of play by Evan as he is favoring that right hand. Hopefully he's all right and it's just a stinger. But quite the play from the knees in the crease. Stops a puck destined for the goal. Top cheese. Off the draw, far wall. Chipped off the boards by Parmer. Sheyenne does a regroup here. Puck bounces around a little. Bowler feeds his D partner. Looks like McCarthy. Nope. Holm, excuse me. Bowler with it. Bowler gains the red, gains the blue. Doesn't escape here. Looking for some help. Leaves it down low. Sheyenne looks to break it out. And the puck is fired down for icing yet again. .8:14 remaining in the second. A lot of icings this period. Unofficial shots are 18-13 in favor of Sheyenne. Loose puck behind, or in the Sheyenne corner, and no one seemed to know where it was. Puck dumped in. Right back out. York goes D to D along the near wall. A good body check by Sheyenne. Just unfortunately Davies didn't have the puck, but no call by the refs on that one. Bodies are flying at neutral ice tonight. Puck shot on net, saved by Grindel, and a couple of whacks at it. The refs finally blow the whistle. 7:19 remaining in the second. 1-1 still is your score. Harder will step in for the draw here. Davies comes away with it. Along the far wall, we got a 2-on-3 the other way. Kupik here gains the red. He'll dump it in, I meant to say, but there is offsides. The boys will have to tag, and they do. Easy breakout as a result for Sheyenne. McCarthy with it. Does a D to D, takes a body check. Nice move by Peterson. Puck fed ahead. And Kupik's here trying to forecheck. Puck comes out to neutral ice yet again. Shot on net, saved by the goalie. Some collisions there. And Davies comes away with it. CC with the puck. Stops short, looking for teammates. Fanned on a pass. Fanned on a second pass. But ultimately, he comes away with the puck in the slot. Fires it for a goal. Nice job, Caleb. CC was trying to feed his teammates with the pass, and a couple times was unsuccessful, but then he got a handle on it. Had some open ice and took advantage, making the score 2-1 in favor of Davies. Nice hard shot, low and on the ice. Olsen with it now. Offside should be called. It is. Ingebretson left a little early. Sheyenne off the draw here. That's kept in. And the puck comes over neutral ice here, picked up by Voller. Gains the blue line, battles to keep that puck down deep. Holm off the wall. Zerke. Kupik with it now. Fed ahead by Holm. Mismanaged there by Davies, and Sheyenne regroups, coming back the other way with it. They gain the blue. Davies has numbers. As Grindle makes a save here. We'll get a stoppage with 4:41 remaining in the second period. 20-15 unofficial shots in favor of Sheyenne. They trail 2-1 to Davies Eagles JV. Puck fed in front by Sheyenne, intercepted by Hunter Peterson. The boys regroup. Pass from Parmer to Hunter. Hunter takes it into that corner. Feeds the point. Nice hard shot from the point. Deflects wide of the net. Hand passes the call. As Davies played that. Off the draw here. Forecheck by Harder. Shot from the sidewall here by Ingebretson. Just missed the front of the net. Nice body check there by York, but Sheyenne still maintains possession. Gets a shot towards the net. I don't believe it was on net. There's some physicality down in the defensive zone for Davies. Shot deflects out of play. 3:10 remaining in the second. 2-1 Davies. The boys battle for the puck behind the net. Cross check there. Sends Christensen into the back of the net. Puck is cleared. Icing nullified. Forecheck here by Kupik. Felt from Christensen. Puck rims around. Puck intercepted by Christensen in the slot. This one he fed as opposed to letting one rip. That was a similar spot to where Caleb had scored his last goal. Forecheck still by Kupik. Kept in deep. Sam Glur helping with that forecheck. Kupik. Kept in by McCarthy. Puck squirts out. Gets by Peterson. We have a 2-on-0 the other way. Shot saved by Grindle into the corner. But Sheyenne centers it. Block shot by McCarthy. As the puck's been covered for a while now and the boys are scrumming. It has been covered for quite some time. Ultimately, Grindle does gain possession of it and satisfies the requirement for the referee to blow his whistle. So we've got that stoppage needed there, no goal. A couple of beauty saves there by Grindle. And scrappy goaltending, I love what I see. Davies wins the draw, rims it around, but not out. Pushed ahead by Lippert. Intercepted, but offsides as Carnes had an opportunity in neutral ice there. 2-1 is your score with minute 38 remaining in the second period. Carnes with it, tried to go cross ice. Puck intercepted here at neutral ice by Peterson. Hunter, that is. Puck dumped down deep by Parmer. Parmer gives chase. Puck rims around. Forecheck by Davies. Some bodies flying around here. Voller with it. Slices up the middle. Nice move to use that net, and that lane is going to be there for you. I want to point that out. The defenders use that net, and there's actually a centering pass. Shot got deflected from Colin Olson. So he had a nice shot opportunity right in that slot. But as you're coming behind the net and you choose to keep her tight to the post, that's real hard for the forecheckers to get to you, especially when you have the goalie in the net there, because they obviously can't go flying right through the goalie to put the body to the defender. So that was a nice little move there by Voller to use the net and then slice through the slot, actually. So it's a lane that not many know is there. Puck kept in, not for long, as Sheyenne attempts to come back 2-on-3 but time will expire after 2 periods. Unofficial shots 23-17 in favor of Sheyenne. They trail 2-1 to Davies JV after 2 periods of play. We'll catch you in the third. All right, welcome back. Third period action here. Davies, Sheyenne, JV, 2-1 Davies after 2. And Davies goes D to D off that draw. Puck played ahead, ultimately cleared down by Sheyenne. Puck flipped ahead for icing. Lost sight of it there. So Davies ices the puck, and we'll get a face-off in the defensive zone. Off the draw. Holm rims it around. Holm with it again. Puck ricochets a little bit. Shot from the sidewall, gloved by Grindle. (16-11) early in the third period. Davies with that 2-1 lead. Sheyenne with a lot of pressure last period, though. We'll see how they respond. Strong forecheck by Sheyenne. Puck picked up by York in the near corner. Reverses, carries the puck, tries to break it out. Second attempt, he does get it to Olsen. Olsen to Caleb Christensen. Christensen tried the cross ice to get it over to Ingebretson. It got intercepted. Pucked up down deep, rimmed around. Shot just wide of the net. As the boys scrum for it, a little bit of a forecheck here by Sheyenne. Quite the body check there on Ingebretson. As he cleared it ahead, Olsen gives an attempt with one hand on his stick, tried to backhand it on the net. Clearing attempt would have been icing, but it ricochets off Karn's hand. Davies scrums for it. Kupik takes a check. Puck's cleared out of the zone by Karns. Puck gets shot around behind the net. Along the near boards, right in front of the Davies bench, as the players fight for the puck. Puck gets intercepted and broken up a few times, passed by McCarthy off the mark. Nice body check there by Sheyenne. As Sheyenne looks to regroup, and they do. Puck at neutral ice. And brought in, the net pops off its moorings as Grindle makes that save. Harder on the draw. Quick shot and a save by Grindle. Harder on the draw again here. Loose puck in front of the slot here. Chipped ahead, but not out. Kept in by Sheyenne. Sheyenne with a shot from the point gets deflected high over the net. Nice little move there by Sheyenne to maintain possession as his player circles around with it from the point, fires a shot long range and smothered up by Grindle. Puck comes rimming around. Along the near wall here. Puck goes cross ice. Picked up by Ingebretson and attempted to be dumped in. Sheyenne fires it down the other way. It does go for icing with 12:51 remaining in the game. 2-1 remains your score in favor of Davies. Varsity broadcast this evening will be taken care of by Beck Sports. They did the last game for Davies as well last Tuesday against Fargo South. So this will be the first game action since last Tuesday. Several other teams in the Metro have played over the weekend after Thanksgiving, and that is quite the body check. That'll probably go for boarding or for check from behind, as that was with some force into the boards, and I have a feeling Tyson Lippert might be looking at 5 or worse. We'll see what the refs come up with. The player is down. He is moving about. It looks like I couldn't make it out if that's number 20 for Sheyenne or he is up. That's good to see. That is good to see. That is the number 26. Appears to be the injured player. Yes, number 26 for Sheyenne. And it does look like 5-minute major was called. Shot from the point, wide of the net, as Davies will be on a long-term kill here. Pad save from the long-range shot. Blocked by Cece. Loose puck in the slot. Another nice pad save by Grindle. And cleared down the other way. As just a reminder for those that don't understand majors, Sheyenne can score as many times they can on the power play with a major penalty. So far, so good for the Eagles, as 1 minute gone on the kill, as they've iced the puck a couple times. Kupik gets sandwiched here. Looks like they're going to call a tripping penalty on Sheyenne. That'll even things up 4-on-4, which is good. There'll be a 2-minute penalty, which will chew up at least reduce that major penalty time frame for that power play that Sheyenne has. Ingebretson off the draw. Centering pass from Peterson. Nobody was home. Sheyenne comes the other way. 2-on-3. Pressured on the far wall by Olsen. Puck squirts by, picked up by McCarthy over to Peterson. Peterson with it. Tried to go off the wall and get it out of the zone. It gets deflected off a body, kept in. Shot deflected. Picked up by Ingebretson. He gets tripped. And now, just like that, Davies will go on a power play. So it'll be a 4-on-3 power play for Davies. Picked up here at the point off the draw is Peterson. D-to-D pass to Voller, who skied it over the net, and it comes out of the zone. Hunter Peterson back on the puck. Feeds it cross ice to Voller. Voller cross ice here to Cece. Cece, Gretzky escape after gaining the blue line. Fed to Voller, back to Cece at the top of the point. And mishandled, cleared by Sheyenne. Picked up by Grindle, fed over to Voller. Voller rimmed it around here for Cece. Cece fed it back for him, but it goes off the side of the net. Cheyenne's forecheck is effective, the one-man forecheck, to chew up some clock. Davies gains the zone. Left down deep by Voller. Picked up by Harder. Harder tripped down. Continues the battle. Gets up. Grabs that puck. Puck comes out to the blue line. Kept in by York. Scrum in front of the net. Harder misses. And out comes Sheyenne the other way. 1-on-2. Shot saved by Grindle. As we ended up, we will be 4-on-4 at the moment after the first penalty expired for Sheyenne. 37 seconds remain on the 4-on-4. Shot from the half wall, gloved by Grindle. Puck is loose and ultimately covered up by Grindle. .9:12 remaining in the game. The score remains 2-1 in favor of Davies. 4-on-4 hockey for 24 more seconds. Off the draw, Davies wins it. Carnes fed it to Parmer. Parmer chipped it and tried to chip it ahead, but ultimately does go for icing. CC wins the draw. Davies ices the puck again, which I think might have been an accident, as it's 4-on-4 hockey. Shot from the point. Tipped in front by McCarthy and saved by Grindle. Mustangs now at full strength. Sheyenne will have 1:05 here on the power play from the original major penalty against Davies. Possessions skated around the world by Sheyenne. Block shot by Caleb Christensen. He gains possession, dumps it down deep. Along the benches in front of Sheyenne, the boys scrum for it. Ultimately, Sheyenne comes away with it. kept in by Sheyenne here with 20 seconds left. Nice save by Grindle to waffle it into the corner and out of play. 16 seconds remaining on the power play. It's a nice little play from the point by number 33. He did a little Bobby Orr escape almost at the blue. Then he skated it to the top of the circles and let one fly. Ingebretson on the draw, wins it. Gets chipped ahead but not out, kept in by Sheyenne. Sheyenne maintains possession. Shot hits a skate, goes up in the air, ultimately lands on the back door, and now teams are full strength. As there was some scrumming down in the Davies zone, the fans who arrived for the varsity game got pretty excited. .7:15 remaining. Davies wins the draw. Carnes with it. Shot from Sheyenne. Shots are now unofficially double in favor of Sheyenne. 34-17. Cleared by Davies. Sheyenne regroups with it. And a cross-ice pass off the mark and goes for icing. So we'll face off again with 6:36 remaining in Cheyenne's end. After this game, like I said, we'll have the varsity game broadcast on Beck Sports. So we'll have to tune into that. Shot deflected, kept in by Evan Peterson. Shot down deep. Forecheck here by Glur, excuse me. Glur and Zerke give chase. Here comes Kupik with it. Kupik fired it high over the net. Rims around, kept in by Davies.
Yes, sir.
Puck kept in here. Sheyenne looks to regroup. Fired high off the glass, out of the zone. And dumped in ultimately to the defensive zone for Davies. Picked up by Evan Peterson, rimmed around. Glur with it now. Glur gains the red line, gets slashed and taken down from behind, so he's unable to dump it in deep. Voller with it, puts a move on at the blue line, gains the zone, dumps it in deep. Hunter Peterson on the forecheck, picks up that loose puck. Gets bodied. Now here comes Parmer. Tried to center it, got deflected. It was interesting. As Parmer tried to center the pass, it goes up off a stick or a skate of Sheyenne, up into the air, and must have hit a butt or a hip and went into the net. So now Davies takes a 3-1 lead, although severely outshot, 34-18 thus far. Definitely can say that the goaltending for Davies was the difference today, and they enjoy a 2-goal lead with 4:51 remaining. Dump down deep here. Harder helps scrum in the corner. Interference. Big time. Olaf Ingerbretson got rocked. He didn't even have the puck. Harder with a nice body check. Offsides is the call with 4:20 remaining. Offsides. Players tag up. Sheyenne regroups. There's 3:49 remaining. Cheyenne's looking to break out. They do. York with the puck now in the defensive zone. Pass attempt. The Cheyenne's pulled their goalie. Got the extra attacker out there. McCarthy chipped it ahead here to get it out of the zone. And then right back in. Cross ice pass. And a nice goal as it got deflected. So a cross ice pass from McCarthy. And a shot by Tyson Lippert got deflected off a Sheyenne player's stick and just found its way into the net. So now you got a 4-1 lead with 3:12 remaining. That was quite the goal. That likely was just intended for the corner. Probably would have went down as a simple dump in, but for the deflection off of the Sheyenne stick going into the net. Timeout called here, obviously, by Sheyenne. With 3:12 remaining here. So as the clearing attempt was deflected by Davies, no icing. Sheyenne has pulled their goalie again. Puck gets deflected and dumped down deep. York with it now. York picks it up, absorbs the body check, and sent down the other way for icing with 2:40 remaining. And a quick cover here by Grindle. Off the draw, shot from the point, deflected. After the whistle, shot into the net. by Sheyenne. Clearly after the whistle. Really no harm there. But the whistle had blown. The puck was loose. When you shoot it into the net, some age groups, they might take exception to that. A little bit older than this one, of course, but that'd be a real quick cross-check to the chops in most junior or college ranks. Bunch of quick whistles here as Grindle has made quite a few freezing the puck. And a shot from the point, swallowed up by Grindle. Right into the bread basket. .220 remaining. As the boys scrum for it, shot gets blocked, and it goes back the other way. 2 minutes remaining. Dumped in by Sheyenne here. Good body check by McCarthy. Holy. Yeah. And a Sheyenne player left his feet, so it is a correct call if it's on Sheyenne. He left his feet in effort to body check and take a run at a Davies player. So the call is correctly called here. Now, you could argue that maybe he was trying to avoid contact, but it definitely looked like he was looking to lay a hurting down, leading with the shoulder and launching his body. So often you'll see this when the game is not as tight at the end. Teams will start to get a little more physical. Shot from the point, saved by the goalie, pad save into the corner. Came out to the point again and kept in by McCarthy. Clearing attempt by Sheyenne. As really nobody's playing the puck there. Everyone was going body. Sheyenne has again pulled their goalie. 5-on-5 hockey now, but no icing as they are shorthanded. Puck comes down to the near end. Olaf Ingebretson fired it around. It gets caromed off the wall. Davies looked to clear with about 50 seconds left. And goes for icing. So Davies still remains on the power play, even though it is 5-on-5 hockey as a result of Sheyenne pulling their goalie. Carson York puts a nice body check. As Sheyenne takes a slash or a cross check after the puck was gone, and some frustration must be setting in with 33 seconds remaining. Enter the goalie stage left, and 5-on-3 advantage with a 4-1 lead. Shots still a little lopsided, 39-20 in favor of Sheyenne. So kudos to Mr. Grindle for making a plethora of saves tonight, all but one. And off the draw, Davies has the shot for the point, get deflected. Centering pass from Kupik. Shot by Cece just wide of the net. Puck comes out the other way. 16 seconds remaining, picked up by Voller. Voller skates with it now, gains the blue line. Absorbs a body check. And the puck comes the other way as time expires. Davies escapes with the 4-1 lead. And that'll do it for today's broadcast, as Davies JV takes this one 4-1 from Sheyenne. Next up will be your varsity game on Beck TV. So that'll do it from our end of things.